Welcome to the top 10 video games of all time. Yo, what is up, bros? It's your boy Ahmed back with another video. Except this time it's like the most ambitious crossover event in history. We're talking top 10, discover the best. And the best what, you ask? Only the top 10 video games ever. Yeah, I know, everyone's always got their own list, right? But listen, we're going deep on this one, bros. We're talking about the games that changed the game. The ones that made you stay up all night, forget to feed your dog, and maybe even call in sick to work. Don't worry, I won't tell your boss. So buckle up, grab your Mountain Dew and Doritos, and let's dive into the games that made us the gamers we are today. Starting off strong with Breath of the Wild. This ain't your mama's Zelda game, bros. We're talking huge open world, like you can literally climb every mountain and pet every dog. Okay, maybe not every dog, but you get the idea. And the gameplay? Forget about it. Weapons break, you gotta cook food to survive, and you can even paraglide off a mountain with a cooking pot on your head. Don't act like you haven't tried it. Next up, we're saddling up and heading into the Wild West with Red Dead Redemption 2. This game is beautiful, man. Like, I'd hang the scenery on my wall if I could. But it's not just a pretty face. The story is so immersive, you'll be feeling like a real outlaw, robbing banks and shooting up saloons. Just try not to get too attached to your horse. It might not end well. Minecraft. It's not just a game, it's a cultural phenomenon, bros. You can build anything your little heart desires, from humble shacks to giant working roller coasters. And the best part? You can play it forever. Seriously, this game has more updates than my grandma's Facebook page, and it never gets old. Chapter 4. Geralt of Rivia, everyone. The Witcher 3 is like Game of Thrones, but with more monsters and less incest. Thank goodness for that. The story is so good, you'll be hooked from the first Griffin encounter. And the world. Don't even get me started on the world. It's massive, beautiful, and full of things to do. You could spend hundreds of hours in this game and still not see everything. Chapter 5. Come on, bros, you knew this was coming. Super Mario Bros. Is the OG platformer, the one that started it all. It's simple, it's fun, and it's impossible to put down. Plus, that music, it's burned into our brains forever, and I'm not even mad about it. Chapter 6. Tetris, man, it's so simple yet so addictive. Lines, shapes, fitting them together. It's like a puzzle game designed by a mad scientist. And that music? Don't even get me started on the music. It'll be stuck in your head for days. But hey, at least you can play Tetris on basically anything. Your phone, your calculator, your toaster. Seriously, someone put Tetris on a toaster. Half-Life 2 is a masterpiece. The physics, the story, the characters, everything about this game is top-notch. And that crowbar? It's the most iconic weapon in gaming history. Sorry, Master Sword. Too bad Valve can't count to 3. We're still waiting on that sequel. Chapter 9. The Elder Scrolls v Skyrim. Fus Ro Dah Skyrim. Another open-world behemoth that you can sink hundreds of hours into. Want to be a warrior? Done. A mage? Easy. A stealthy archer who also dabbles in necromancy? Skyrim's got you covered. Plus, the modding community is insane. You can literally turn dragons into Thomas the Tank Engine. Don't ask me why. You just have to see it to believe it. Chapter 10. Grand Theft Auto V. Welcome to Los Santos. Grand Theft Auto V. The game that lets you live out your wildest criminal fantasies. Or just drive around and listen to the radio. The world is massive and detailed. The characters are memorable. Trevor, anyone? And the missions are always entertaining. Just try not to get busted by the cops too many times, yeah? Chapter 10. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, the GOAT. Period. Was there ever any doubt? Ocarina of Time is the game that defined a generation. It was revolutionary for its time, and it still holds up today. The story, the music, the dungeons, everything about this game is perfect. It's a masterpiece, plain and simple. And if you haven't played it yet, what are you even doing with your life? Go play it right now. And there you have it, bros. The top 10 video games of all time. Did your favorites make the list? Let me know in the comments below. But be nice about it, okay? We're all friends here. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic top 10 countdowns. We've got a whole lot more to explore, from movies to music to, who knows, maybe even the top 10 kinds of cheese? The possibilities are endless. Thanks for watching, bros. Stay awesome.